Welcome to Vlogmas Day 8. So I'm just opening my calendar up on Day 8 for the Mickey and Minnie Ball Ball for today. So this is the one today. I'm afraid the light is not brilliant. It's very dark this morning. So that is the Ball Ball. It's really sweet. I'll put that one on the tree at the moment. The one yesterday was this one. I think it was this one anyway. I lose a bit of track. So today I'm going to be out all morning due to the fact that I've got craft group at the community centre. So my day won't start very early again today. But I'll see what I get done today. It might be revolving around crafting. So I'm going to share how to make a basic gift bag. I've made a lot of these. I've done them out of brown parcel paper and everything like that, especially to make an advent calendar. But this is a, as I said, just a basic gift bag. This is one that I have actually made at the community centre. This is what we were doing today. So this is the size it will turn out. As I said, I do like a plainer, and I've made a matching gift tag, and I've put this snowman on. It is actually at the moment just pegged on with a little peg and a little ribbon. As I say, it's not written. And then I've made some ribbon sort of handles, so it's like that. So this is sort of the thing I was sharing with the community centre, besides a couple of the projects. But yeah, do excuse the state of my nails. I did take my nail varnish off. With doing all the decorating and everything, I've ripped, I don't know if you can see that, I've ripped the nail right down and it's really painful. But doing crafting, it's very hard to keep plasters on. And then I did actually gorge my thumb as well on a part of the tree, so there you are. But that's going beside the point. So I'm leaving my nail varnish off for a moment to let my nails breathe. I also want to put nail varnish on. So this is the sheet of paper I'm using. It doesn't have to be any particular size. It depends on how large you want the bag to be. So I'm going to, I think, use the tree design. As you know, normally I like it, the plainer the better. As long as it's more of a rectangle, because that's what you're going to want. So just folding it over, just over halfway. Now, the stiffer the card or paper you use, the harder it will be to make the folds. You can make it out of a thinner paper, not thin paper, but a thinner card, I should say. So like that, so you've got it like that. Then with this side here, normally I use tape, ordinary tape. I'm using just double-sided tape on this way. You can use ordinary tape. I just don't want the tape showing. So just run that down that side like so. Just get my scissors. At least that's one thing about having a small space like this. I can actually just reach over and get what I need. So that's that. So, say my fingers are so sore. Don't worry, I'm not throwing it on the floor. I've got my bin under my desk. And then that needs to be folded over like so. And just flatten that down. As I said, you can use ordinary tape. It just makes that clear edge. Now this is where it can get a little bit more difficult due to the fact it's, you know, quite stiff card. What you need to do is make it into a diamond of a sort. So you need to get this corner here and bring it into the centre like so. And the same with the other side, so it's like so, like that, and just flattened that down. This is going to be the bottom of your gift bag. I've made, it's one of those simple things that I've made no end of, especially if I haven't had the right gift bag or whatever. As I said, you can make it small, as big as you want. And then what you need to do is fold these down like so. So it's quite stiff, and over again, like so. As I said, this makes the bottom of the gift bag. I am going to use tape on this, and I probably will use glue, but for quickness, so I can actually show you how to make this, I'm just going to use a little bit of tape, and hopefully this will just hold it. As I say, I made no end of these. I made 25 of the same size bags out of parcel paper for a friend of mine, and I made her a advent calendar. And in that advent calendar, you probably might find it either on my Christmas playlist or possibly crafting. And in each bag I put a little chocolate bar and a Christmas tree decoration for 25 days. So there we go. So that is that. Now you can do it in 2 ways from here. So I'm just going to pull that out so you can just see that it is stuck down like so. So you've got your base like that. Now if you find that is too big, what I've also done with my other one is I've actually cut across the top like so. I tell you, I don't very often measure things, because out of this part I can make a gift tag and that. And then all you have to do from this stage is to put in some holes using a hole punch, which I've got here. Do it this way like so, and this side like that. So you've got your holes. You don't have to put your holes in if you don't wish to. What I have done before, and I will I'll share some pictures somewhere along this video of how I've done it. You can actually literally just fold it over like so. I don't want to bend it too much because I want to put handles on, so you can do that and put a peg on, but I'm going to use ribbons. Now you can do this of 2 ways. With the one I've got here, I've actually used a ribbon and cut it in half. I've tied it in a knot, if you can see there, and just secured it with a bit of tape. You can even cover it with a bit of the paper that's left. So I could do the same with this one, and then say cut, just cut this, cut little bits of that and put that over your knot inside there, even like that, so it just secures it a bit more once you've put your handles on. And it's surprising how you can decorate these. I make these all year round, like my little triangle boxes, like the squared boxes, which my box is still actually up here, and things like that, because they're versatile for any time of year, any occasion, depending on what paper you like to use. So out of the other bit of paper that I've got here, as I said, you can make a matching tag as I have done here. Like I said, you can do it, it doesn't matter how big or how small. This is just a small one. You can have this as a placement on, say, a plate with some chocolates in, depending on who it's for and what the occasion is. Again, I can put in, instead of having Christmas crackers, I've had little bags like this that I've put maybe a positive quote. I've made my own tissue paper hats before instead of having crackers, and chocolates, and maybe even a keyring or something like that. Pieces that I've collected through the year that have cost practically nothing, or if it's something you've got a packet of 4 or 5 of. Even I've done homemade keyrings with family pictures in before and things like that. So just a little quick project, as I say, how to make a little gift bag. And let's face it, you can decorate it however you want. I often put little pegs on and bits and pieces. Another idea I had, well, it's not actually my idea, but I've seen it across, but something I've done for years. I bought these Scrabble sort of letters from Amazon. I've also collected in the past Scrabble letters, say from car boots, but I haven't been to one in over 2 years, or even charity shops. It's surprising if you think out the box, and you've probably seen this before. I've then made a gift tag, or even a tree decoration with 2 of the pieces of paper. In fact, I've used the paper that's an offcut of the same sheet again, but I've actually reinforced it inside, so it's on both sides, but inside I've actually reinforced it with a bit of card just to make it so it's a bit more stable. So in fact I can hang it on the bag if I want to, like so, along with the tag, or it can go on the tree afterwards, anything like that. So that is that. So very simple idea that you can do. As I said, I just wanted to just share what we have been doing in the craft group, and I will also include some pictures of the items that I've made. I've actually gave a few of the bags away, so not all of them did I take pictures of, but some of them I did, and I'll include them on this video. So dinner tonight is these bacon and cheeseburger pie. We've had these previously and I've done it with mashed potato and beans. Because I've got 2 boxes, so that's 4 in all. The guys have 1.5 each, I just have 1 because I find that enough, and they're quite filling. And as I say, they have plenty of meat in this pastry. So that is what we have got for tea tonight.
Really? Over 1,800 of my brothers have come before me.
1,800? Imagine the grocery bills.
Oh,